Hey guys, welcome. We're going to do Excel Lesson 1. So let me go to the syllabus. So click on Excel Lesson 1. Um, you've got the instructions right here. You're going to want to open up the student starter file. And I have it open right here. Remember to enable editing. Okay. So right here we have a wedding list. These are people we're going to invite to a wedding. Excel is pretty awesome software. It's each of these rectangles right here are called cells. Up here we have columns. Right here we have rows. And when a column and a row intersect, you have something called a cell. And inside these cells, you can do all kinds of functions. So if I hit the equal sign, I could equal 78 times 78. I hit enter. It's basically a giant calculator, okay? And you can pretty much do any math problem known to man in Excel, okay? So let's get started. The first thing in the assignment we're asked to do, insert a new row below row 1. So I'm going to click on row 1, click on this 1 right here, right in the middle, right-click it, and go to insert, okay? And we're going to type in right here, wedding breakfast seat assignments. Okay, type that in. Okay, let's go down to row 52 to 59. Okay. We're going to highlight all of these. We're going to right click it and click delete. Oh, hold on, I missed 52. Sorry. Okay, all of these H's right here now need to be G's, okay? So I'm in cell C52. I'm going to write in a G. Now here's a cool trick in Excel to kind of make this more efficient. You see this little green square right here? If I click on this green square and drag it down, it's going to copy all those H's into G's. And there's all kinds of little tricks like that in Excel. So that's something cool that I really like about Excel. We're going to resize column C and D to 6. So highlight column C and D, click in the middle of C, and drag to D. Right now it's at 3.0. Click and drag it. We want it to be at 6.0. And it doesn't have to be exact, but get it as close as possible, okay? And then let's highlight column C and D again, and we're going to center them, okay? Change font in A2 to size 12. Let's change this to size 12. Right here is the text size. Now my computer just froze up. Sometimes this happens when you're using Excel or any kind of software. It'll freeze up like this, and it's usually only about like 30 seconds, okay? This we're going to italicize, okay? We're going to merge center A1 to D1, so highlight in the middle of the cell A1 to D1. Click this button right here, it's the merge and center button. We're going to do the same thing to A2 to D2, merge and center that. We're going to change this size to 22. So when I do that, you can't see it anymore. We're going to click this button, wrap text, and then drag this down. And so You can make any of these as big or small as you want, okay, these columns or rows, okay. We're actually going to want to make column A a little bit bigger so we can see all the names, okay. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to add all borders now. Let's highlight A1 all the way down to, this is D59. We're going to click on this button right here and go to all borders. Okay. Then we're going to highlight this again. And we're going to do a thick outside border. Okay. Let's actually center these right here. A3 to D3, center that. Okay, we're going to highlight A4, all the table A's. We're going to give it a different background color. So all these different sections, so from A12 to D19, we're going to give that a different color. That way it's easier to read this information. So each section, give it a different color. So you can add all different kinds of color and shading to this. Okay, so we got all these. Okay, let's see here. We're not going to insert a header because I don't think there's any point in doing that. And we did that. That's the assignment. So that is Excel lesson 1. We'll see ya.